Okay, I'm just going to talk here for a second about the test that we did here. We held all the cards up to the light, and I was told to test whether there's a core in your cards, that you needed to hold them up to the light, and if you could see the back coming through it all, they didn't have a core. That makes the difference between the thickness of the card is the GSM. That's just the weight. Compression can make the card thin but still weigh and still be fairly heavy. So definitely all cardstock is not equal. Heavier is not necessarily better. You can have a light card, and what I saw listed is that 310 GSM was a good. It still had flexibility, and you would want to have a black core in that, and you would probably have one of your best quality cards that could shuffle easily and that was still flexible without being flimsy. So if you have any other questions, by all means comment below. Alright, this is the second card. I'll turn it around. You can see the image. Let's do it back here. And when I turn it, that image is showing through. It's hard to tell on here, but I can see the brown from the bird coming through on this side. Alright, you look at this. Very hard to tell if there's anything showing there. You can see it on this side though, how the hearts are showing through. Alright, on this one we know that it is just a star, that there's nothing actually in the background, and when we turn it around you can see that it's the wings. Alright, now I can see a face showing through, and we know that there should be no face, it's coming from her. You can't tell that you're seeing through, but this is just, if we look over here, this is just a brown card with a hand, and then when we put it up here there's a whole bunch of orange that shouldn't be there, and it's coming from there. Okay, let's do it before. This is a little easier as you get to see how it changes and we see the flowers come to the front. Alright, so we're looking at this, and then when we go to here, you can see there's something in the background, and it is the clouds from this image, and now we can see the image. This one isn't too bad, but we still can see an image. Sorry, we can still see an image coming through. So if we go from here, looking at the clouds, then we go here and we've added some orange color. Here you can see that there's just gray or bluish color in the tail, and then when you go here you get some dark showing up, and that's the ground or the background on the card here. This one is probably the biggest surprise because a lot of people complained about the spirit of the wheel and the flimsiness of the card. And let's go over here. Nothing is showing through. I'm going to turn it around, but still, I have nothing coming through. No, you know what, there is a little teeny bit, no? Trying to look and see. No, that's actually the background on this image. There is no line there on the other side. So the best so far has been Spirit of the Wheel. There's been no background light coming through. I can see the card, and then when I bring it up, can I see anything coming through? Turn around the other way. This is actually one of the best cards right here. Even as I'm looking at here without the camera. Yeah, this is... Alright, I'm going to go through the cards in no particular order, and I want you to take a look after what I have explained, and we'll take a look at this, because this isn't going to lie. This is going to tell you exactly there. I see where I should place it. The quality is best if you cannot see an image from the front coming onto the back. So here's the image from the front, and take a look at it. So it is most definitely coming to the front on this card. Alright, so this is Schiffer Beautiful Creatures. Let's take it up to here. Let me take it up here. Alright, back in again. Oh, looks like a Looks like I might be getting a little bit of frame show through from the back. Let's just turn that around and see if that's the case. Oh, no, we got a third eye in the center of her forehead, so I'm curious as to whether or not, by this test, this does not have a core in it. Alright, let's take this up. See how this one does. Nothing is coming through. Excellent quality. This one definitely has a core as well. Alright, here we are. Take it up. And alright, so if I look at the card right here and then I take it up to here, I have the background show up right away. Alright, let's take this up. See how this one does. Nothing is coming through. Excellent quality. This one definitely has a core as well. Alright, let's see if that was a fluke, and let's see what happens when we take this one up. Got a little glare going on because these cards themselves have a reflection, but nothing is coming through the back of those cards. Okay, here we go. Let's turn that around. Again, I'm getting absolutely nothing through Chrysalis Tarot. Alright, let's take it up here. Nada. Not one thing coming through there is either. No matter how close we get on that. Okay, let's take this Greer. Alright, nothing coming through our Greer as well. Core definitely is there. Alright, there's our Truth Seeker. Let's take it up. Let's turn that around, and we get a little bit coming through, but not a lot. I really have to look for that one. So that has, I would say, some kind of core. There we go. Some kind of core, because I'm really not getting very much coming through there. Turn it around. So we've got this circle on here, and then when we get here, I'm trying to look to see, there's no circle there, but then there's a circle there. So these might have a core, but not the very best core. New Vision. Let's take it up. Wow, there is a core on there. Alright, nice. Alright, so we're getting a little bit of light through on that one as well. This is the new Thelema Tarot. And we've got a little bit coming through on that as well. Or maybe let's check that again. Take it down here. Let's see what's on the back. That's the sticks, they're the ones. And let's take it up here. Yeah, we got those coming through. I can see the wands in the background. Alright, this is our Shadowscapes. Okay, I'm really impressed. This has nothing coming through from the back. Alright, we've got Dragon's Tarot. And this definitely has a core that would be showing through. I wish I could get that to focus, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, Witch's Tarot. Wow, that has nothing coming through. Gorgeous. This is one of the first edition US games, Rider-Waite. Nothing coming through on that. I'll show you, there's an image so that you can see. Here we go, nothing coming through. Alright, we've got the Development Legacy. Let's take it up there. Nada. It definitely has a core coming in that, yes. Okay. Alright, Tarot of the Hidden Realms. Definitely has a core. Very interesting. Okay, definitely there. Mystical Cats. Light. Alright. That definitely has a core. Tarot of the Vampires. definitely has a core. Oops, there, nothing coming through the back. There we go. Raven's Prophecy. Here. Absolutely has a core that would be showing. Gilded Tarot. Yep, definitely has a core. Nothing showing through. Let's do that again. Maybe see. There we go. Yeah. Oh, Shazam. And we got nothing coming through on that as well. Very nice. Okay. Alright, Crystal Visions. Okay. Get that to focus. So nothing coming through on that either. I'm having trouble getting it to focus now, but you'd be able to see if there was anything coming through there. Joseph Vargo's Gothic Angel. Alright, we got that angel popping right out, so even on a black card, look at that. Look how clear that shows on the black card. And you can see the back coming through as well. There's a good example. Alright, Witch's Tarot. Solid black, nothing coming through. So even though I'm not really happy with the curve that these came out of the publishers with, still very good quality, very good core in that card. Thanks for watching Gothic Angel. Bye for now. Hi, Gothic Angel here, and today I'm going to show something that I talked about before. I enjoy a gold edge, but I had mentioned earlier that I wasn't really fond of it. I'm going to show you what happened as I very gently and gingerly opened this deck. Okay, you can see there now. If I can get you in focus. Okay, there you can see the top is ripped away, the color there. And on the back of the card that was right connected to it, there is the tearaway. Gothic Angel here. I have had some really disappointing experiences here today. I was really excited as I was waiting for my Wisdom of Avalon Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reid, and these are published through Hay House. Now look at the top and look at the bottom, and here, I hope you can see these. Keep this in focus. Hope you can see the top there, what's happened to these cards. Now, I was extremely gentle. I had someone say when I first did a review that perhaps I was pulling them apart too aggressively. So I thought, okay, all right. I know I didn't, but this is a block. This is a solid block that the whole deck came in. Now, there is a little bit on the bottom here that is loosened. So I'm going to very gently, you can hear it click as it breaks apart from the rest. And now I can go back down here and watch how careful. I'm doing this so carefully. But you can hear the ripping. And now I'm going to go slide gently back up to the top here. Now even in there, there's just no way I can do that. It's stuck. And look at the horrible top. With all my gentleness, maybe I should have ripped it apart instead. But yeah, that, and look at how it's defaced here. Just horrible. It's so disappointing. I love these cards. I've been waiting to get them, listening to the reviews, excited. Now, I'll do one real fast because maybe, you know, like I just said. Now, a lot say you do this first. And on the side, both ways. So maybe that will be the trick, because we now have a few that have loosened, and I won't do it quite so slowly. I will just like that. No. That is not the case. I was gentle as anybody could be both times, and both times, look at what we get. Look at that on the top, all ripped. And this might not be a big issue for some people, but I'm extremely visual, so I did that a little faster, thinking maybe that would make a difference. I mean, these are already stuck to each other, so there's absolutely no way that they can possibly come out without that ripped apart on the top. This is the other side. Just going to take these apart as gently as possible, because there is no way to get them apart. As you can see here, there's no way. Look at how damaged that is on the top there. Pull you in a little more gently so you can see. There's damage on the side there. Look at the back of that. Look at the top there. All the way along. Okay, these ones that are gently again taken away. I mean, these are beautiful images. I love these cards. I want to say something so good, because the work that goes into this, the extreme effort, and then to have them defaced like this, when you open them, even gently. Let's get that in focus. I mean, that just breaks my heart. And I could keep going, but I mean, doing this is just upsetting me, so I'm going to stop here. Gothic Angel. Bye for now.